should you break chords or not break chords in violin repertoire? Well, it depends on various factors, and in today's video we're going to be talking about just that. Should you be breaking your violin chords? Should you not be breaking your chords? And I'm going to help you make those educated choices for you to incorporate in your music. Stick around to the end of the video. In today's video, we're going to be exploring Johann Sebastian Bach's G minor fugue from the G minor solo violin sonata. And I feel like this particular fugue demonstrates exactly what we're talking about today. Should we be breaking chords? Should we be doing the triple stops? Meaning, should we play all three strings at once? And that is what we'll be talking today, and my artistic view on what you should be doing and how you should be approaching this kind of passage and any kind of passage for that matter. Great, so that is the blurb we're going to be focusing on today, whether you should break chords or some of the decisions that I decided to make to break some chords and to not break some chords. So here we go. Let's start right from the beginning, from the fuga. Right here, I decided to go with the triple stop. I decided not to break the reason I am not breaking this chord, because for me, in my mind, I feel like the breaking of the chord in this context in Bach adds a little bit more depth when I am trying to emphasize something, when I'm breaking something. And the way I play that double stop, or not double stop, triple stop, I place a lot of my bow on the A and D string. And then if I grip the D and the A well enough, I'm actually able to get a little bit of the E. So how do I place that on the strings? So my bow is a little bit more on the A string, because if I press down or place enough weight on the A string, then I'm able to grab the D string and the E string. And then when I have all three strings, I can play all three strings at the same time. Now, if I wanted to break it, the A string stays constant. So I want to break the chord in a way that will help resonate the string. So, to answer the question, should you break or should you not break? Whatever you feel most compelled in your artistic decisions, that is what you should go with. Every violinist has their own subjective opinion on how Bach should sound. Bach is a very personal thing to play. It's very poetic in that way, where you have a poem, and the way you say things, the way you say a poem is can be different. So in my view, I am playing these triple stops in one go. I am not breaking them into two, at least in this section. So once we get to this part, I'm still playing all those triple stops under one go. And then what I do here, I break this chord because I want to emphasize that D, C natural, F sharp, because that's really unique to the phrase. That kind of like disrupts the entire flow of this fugue, because Bach is like, oh, boom, hello, you have this chord, and now we're going to try going into some different material. And then we go with a bunch of 16th notes, so on and so forth. And then we have, and then I decide to break this chord, and I break this fifth into the sixth right here. Because I want to, again, emphasize this completion of this phrase. And then physically speaking, towards our body, we're already starting to get a little bit tired. So if there are ways for us to break the chord to help our endurance throughout this entire fugue, wherever we can find spots, this is one of those spots where it's kind of like a checkpoint, So this checkpoint here, right here, that's kind of our destination right here. And then we start again. And then, that's another video right there, than this extra section. In this fugue, we also encounter quadruple stops. So if you want me to make a separate video on the quadruple stops in this fugue, leave a comment down below. I love to take you into the process of how I approach those quadruple stops and how I play them. So love to get your opinion on that in the comment section below. So there you have it. Those are some of the ways that you can approach double stops, triple stops, and those are some of the ways that you can think about artistically. Does it make sense according to the music that I'm playing? Maybe in some romantic pieces in the 19th century, you might be inclined to break some chords, or you might be inclined to do just a triple stop in one go. But that should be up to you, and you need to have a compelling reason as to why you are doing it. And you also want to make sure you are defending your decision to do it, your artistic decision. Thanks again for watching. Again, my name is Eric. I'm a violinist. I do a lot of violin tutorials, violin product reviews, and other violin related content on the channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, so that way you get notified for when new videos come out. It helps me out as a content creator to provide more violin videos for you. Also, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the channel, I encourage you to watch some of the videos that are right here and right here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one.